Listen up, Rams fam. We need to talk about what's happening right now, because this is not a drill. Our boys are sitting at 5-2, and this isn't some lucky streak we're watching unfold. This is championship-caliber football being played at the highest level, and we need to recognize what's happening before our eyes. The numbers don't lie, and what they're telling us is that the Los Angeles Rams are back, baby, and they're coming for everything. Let's start with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Matthew Stafford, who is absolutely cooking right now and making defenses across this league look absolutely silly week after week. Staff Daddy is leading the entire NFL with 19 big-time throws through just 7 games, and for those keeping track at home, that's already close to what he had all of last season when he logged 23. We're talking about throws with elite ball placement, threading needles into tight windows, and launching absolute dimes downfield, like he's got ice water running through his vein. This man has registered at least one big-time throw in every single game this season. That's the consistency we've been waiting for, and it's arriving at exactly the right time. The stats are absolutely bonkers when you break them down. 17 touchdown passes leading the entire league, 166 yards sitting third, and a 109. 3 passer rating that ranks 4th. But here's where it gets really special. That 17-2 touchdown to interception ratio would be the best of his entire 17-year career. This is year 17 Staff throwing like he's a rookie with something to prove, and a veteran with nothing to lose all at the same time. Nearly 20% of his passes are going for at least 15 yards, which means we're attacking vertically and taking what defenses refuse to give us. The deep ball is back. The confidence is back, and most importantly, the swagger is back. Now let's flip to the other side of the ball, because what this defense is doing might be even more impressive than what we're seeing from the offense. The Rams are leading the entire league in defensive expected points, added at -68.4, which means our defense has kept over 68 points off the scoreboard, compared to what an average defense would allow. Read that again, and let it sink in. 68 points that other teams would have scored are just gone, erased, deleted from existence because our defense refuses to break. We're tied for 5th in the league with 10 takeaway, and here's a stat that'll blow your mind. We're the only team in the entire NFL that hasn't allowed a single run of 20 yards or more. Not one. Every other team has given up at least one explosive run, but not us, not this defense, not this year. That level of gap integrity and pursuit is exactly what championship defenses are built on, and we're seeing it executed to perfection week after week. The result, just 16. 7 points allowed per game, which ranks 2nd in the entire league. Only Houston has been stingier, and we're right there with them as an elite defensive unit. The way this defense is forcing teams into 3rd and long situations, absolutely masterful. And it all starts with winning on early down. We're forcing 7.7 3rd and longs per game, which leads the entire league, and our opponents are facing an average of 8. 2 yards to go on 3rd down, which also tops the NFL. Coach McVay always talks about earning the right to rush the passer, and that's exactly what's happening here. Our opponents are only averaging 3 yards per play on 1st and 2nd down, which is the lowest in the league. And that's putting them in desperate situations where they have to drop back and throw into coverage with no play action, no misdirection, just pure drop-back passing, where our defensive line can pin their ears back and get after the quarterback. We're forcing 3 3rd downs per game, which is 2nd most in the league, and opponents are only converting 34% of those 3rd downs, which ranks 4th in the NFL. This defense is suffocating teams and making them work for every single yard. Now, let's talk about the human highlight reel himself, Puka Nacua, who has been absolutely sensational despite missing nearly 2 full games. Puka leads the entire NFL in reception, EPA at 45, which means every time he touches the ball, he's adding massive value to our offense. Whenever we need a clutch play, whenever we need someone to step up in a critical moment, we go to Puka, and he delivers every single time. Those 5 expected points don't even include the 5 additional points he's added on the ground, Because yes, Puka is also the best receiver in the league at running the football. Even receivers who have over 200 more yards than Puka haven't produced as much EPA because Puka catches a higher percentage of his targets, and so many of those catches come in absolutely crucial situations where we need them most. He's second in the NFL with 54 receptions, third with 616 receiving yards, second in yards per route, run at 3.5, second with 33 first down, third with 244 yards after catch, tied for fifth with 8 contested catches, fourth with an 83.1% catch rate, and eighth with a 13.4% catch rate over expected. The man is literally top 10 in almost every meaningful receiving category, and he's only played in about 5.5 games. Here's the stat that ties everything together and shows you exactly what kind of explosive offense we're running right now. The Rams lead the entire league with 50 big plays, which are defined as runs of 10+ yards or passes of 20+ yards. We have 20 big runs, ranking 11th, and 30 big passes, ranking 1st in the NFL. Last season, we only had 88 big plays all year, which tied for 25th in the league. So we're not just better, we're exponentially more explosive and dangerous. The split backfield with Kyren Williams and Blake Corum has given our run game fresh legs and multiple looks that defenses simply can't prepare for. And the addition of Davante Adams has opened up the entire passing game by giving defenses another elite weapon they have to account for on every single snap. When you have to worry about Puka, Coop, and Davante on the outside, plus Kyren and Blake in the backfield, all while Staff is dropping dimes all over the field, how exactly do you defend that? The answer is you can't, and defenses are learning that lesson the hard way every single week. This isn't just a good start to the season. This is a statement being made to the entire NFC that the Los Angeles Rams are legitimate Super Bowl contenders, and anyone who doubts that's going to get run over by this freight. Train we're building. The offense is explosive, the defense is dominant, and we're getting contributions from every level of this roster. Staff is playing like an MVP candidate. Puka is proving he's one of the elite receivers in this league, and our defense is shutting down everything that comes their way. The chemistry is there, the execution is there, and most importantly, the belief is there. This team knows they're special and they're playing with a confidence and swagger that you can't teach. Every week, we're seeing this team get better, seeing new players step up, seeing the game plan executed to perfection. This is championship football being played in real time, and we need to appreciate what we're witnessing because teams that play this well on both sides of the ball don't come around very often. The schedule ahead is challenging, but that doesn't matter when you're playing at this level. We've got the firepower on offense to score with anyone. We've got the defense to shut down anyone. And we've got the coaching staff to put our guys in position to succeed every single week. This 5-2 record isn't the ceiling, it's the foundation we're building on as we march towards January and beyond. So buckle up, Rams Nation, because this ride is just getting started, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. The pieces are in place, the momentum is building, and this team is showing everyone exactly what Rams football looks like when everything clicks. Let's keep this energy going, let's keep supporting our boys, and let's get ready to watch something special unfold over these next 10 weeks. Horns up forever, and let's go get this champion. This is our time, this is our team, and this is our year to shock the world. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss a single update on this incredible Rams season. Hit that like button if you're as hyped as I am about what this team is doing, and drop a comment below. Here's my question. What's been more impressive so far this season? Option A, Matthew Stafford's elite downfield passing and league-leading 17 touchdowns. Or option B, the defense's dominant performance holding teams to just 16.7 points per game. Let me know in the comments.